Been 2 months since Melissa Powers took over as Hamilton County prosecutor, replacing Joe Deters after he was appointed to the Ohio Supreme Court.
Now, Powers says she wants to keep the job and will run for election next year. Investigative reporter Paula Christian spoke with Powers one-on-one about her life and her plans for this powerful office.
The last stronghold of the Hamilton County Republican Party is the prosecutor's office. As the county becomes more Democratic, this will be the biggest race locally in the 2024 election, and it could get national attention.
Melissa Powers has been a trial prosecutor, a municipal court judge, and a judge in juvenile court. She was retired when the Republican Party tapped her to replace Joe Deters.
Congratulations.
Thank you. This office can never fall into the hands of in my opinion, of somebody soft on crime.
Powers says she's carrying on the mission of the office of being tough on violent crime and prioritizing victims. But Powers has her own storied career. As a young prosecutor in 1997, she got a man who was on death row in St. Louis to confess to 6 murders, including the killings of 2 teenage boys in Cincinnati years earlier.
My experience with Joseph Paul Franklin was a little bit like the movie Silence of the Lambs.
Franklin was a white supremacist serial killer who was executed by lethal injection in 2013 in Missouri. The confession she got from him exonerated a West Virginia man who had been convicted in 2 killings.
I believed in my heart when meeting with him, I was speaking with somebody the devil was working through.
When it comes to the courthouse, Powers has a lifetime of experience, and she's won plenty of elections for judge. But one thing she hasn't done is run a countywide campaign against a big-name Democrat.
She's never actually had to run in what was fully and openly a partisan race, and she's never had to run in what is now a blue county.
University of Cincinnati political science professor David Niven says this race could be nationally watched, especially if former Mayor John Cranley runs against Powers. Cranley tells WCPO he is definitely thinking about it.
A prosecutor's office is one of the most powerful jobs in all of American politics.
Niven says campaign spending on each side could, quote, easily top 7 figures, with plenty of outside money coming into Hamilton County to sway voters.
I think we've seen in the last couple of years, an increasing, national interest in the outcome of prosecutors' races, from both sides, because just frankly, there's just so much at stake.
From the death penalty to the prosecution of abortion crimes to criminal justice reform, as well as the most basic issue, how to keep the county safe.
We could turn into a Baltimore, a St. Louis. You hear about all the cities that have that soft on crime prosecutor. Is that the kind of city we want to live in?
Paula Christian, WCPO 9, I-Team.
And you can read much more about Paula's interview there with Melissa Powers in her story over on WCPO.com.